Hey there! If you're here, something probably told you to click this video. Maybe you're curious, maybe you're looking for some clarity about love right now. Whatever brought you here, I'm really glad it did. So here's how this works. You'll see 5 cards in front of you. Just take a deep breath and choose one. Don't overthink it. Go with what your heart is drawn to. Left to right, it's card 1 through card 5. Once you've picked one, jump to the timestamp in the description or just stay with me as I guide you through each card. Alright, let's see what June has in store for your heart. Card 1, The Lovers. Hey, so you picked card 1, and look at that, it's the Lovers. Don't worry, this isn't just about relationships or twin flames or anything cliche. This card is about you and what you're choosing this month, especially when it comes to love. The Lovers is big energy, but not flashy. It's actually really quiet. It asks, are you choosing from a place of love or from fear? That's the energy around you right now, and it might feel confusing, maybe a little tender too. For some of you, this month brings a crossroad moment. You might be in a relationship where things feel comfortable, familiar, maybe even a little too familiar. And part of you is wondering, is this really it? Or am I just afraid to let go? You might find yourself having conversations you've been avoiding, like finally asking where this relationship is going, or admitting quietly that something doesn't feel aligned anymore. And that's scary, right? But also freeing. Because clarity, even when it hurts a little, is so much lighter than doubt. If you're single, I want to talk to you for a second. You might be remembering someone lately, maybe an old love who made your heart beat a little faster, or someone you never quite let go of. It's okay. That happens when you're healing. But the Lover's card says, the past is not the only place love lives. There's someone out there who won't make you guess. Someone who will meet you where you're now, not who you were back then. And maybe they won't show up like fireworks. Maybe they'll feel like a warm mug of tea, like safety, like home. So if you're always chasing intensity, maybe, just maybe, try choosing ease this time. Now some of you, you're caught in what people like to call a situationship. You're texting, you're waiting, you're reading between the lines, and it's exhausting. If that's where you are, I want to say this gently. You deserve someone who chooses you out loud, not someone who likes you in private. You don't have to wait for a text that never comes, or interpret silence like it's a message. You're allowed to want more. The Lover's card is here to guide you into alignment, not just with someone else, but with yourself. You get to decide, what kind of love do you want to create? What kind of partner do you want to be? And what version of yourself are you willing to grow into for the sake of a connection that really honors you? This isn't about finding the one. This is about becoming someone who never has to shrink or hide or chase in order to be loved. You are lovable now, as you are, and the right person won't need to be convinced. So take it slow this June, ask questions, be brave enough to be honest with others and with yourself. The Lovers is not a yes or no card, it's a mirror. And when you look into it, what do you really see? Whatever is ahead, I hope you remember this. The love you're looking for is already looking for you. You don't have to force it, you just have to choose it with your whole heart. Card 2, 8 of Cups. If you picked card 2, you got the 8 of Cups. This one hits a little differently. This card is about walking away, not angrily, not loudly, but because your heart knows it's the time. You've outgrown something, or someone, or maybe even the idea of someone. And even though there's still a little love there, it's not enough anymore. That doesn't mean the love wasn't real, it just means you're changing. June is calling you to be brave, to let go of what you've been tolerating so you can make space for something better. Maybe you've been in a relationship that feels emotionally empty. You show up, they show up, but nothing real happens. You don't feel seen. You feel like you're performing or shrinking or waiting. Or maybe you're single but still emotionally attached to someone who isn't showing up for you. You're clinging to a what if that never turns into what now. And that ache you feel in your chest, that's your soul asking you to move on. It's not that you don't love them, it's that you finally started loving yourself more. This card shows someone walking away under the moonlight, quietly, respectfully, but definitely. It's not dramatic, it's not messy, it's just time. And I want you to know it's okay to outgrow a version of your life. It's okay to say, this used to be enough, but it isn't anymore. You're not being selfish, you're being true. And I know it's scary, I know you don't know what's waiting on the other side. But here's what I do know, love doesn't ask you to settle. Real love, so deep love, won't leave you questioning your worth. So let go with love. Grieve if you need to, but don't look back with regret. Look back with gratitude, then turn your face toward the light. There's more out there for you, you just have to be willing to walk through it. Card 3, the Tower. If you chose card 3, your card is the Tower. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This card can feel intense, but sometimes the truth we avoid is the truth that frees us. This month, something might shake up your love life or your beliefs about it. A truth might come out, a dynamic might break down, something you thought was solid could start to crack. But before you panic, hear this. The Tower doesn't show up to destroy your life, it shows up to remove what was never really stable to begin with. Think about a relationship or connection in your life. Are you holding on to the potential of someone? Or are you honoring who they really are? Maybe you've been pretending things are okay. Maybe you've been telling yourself, it's fine, it's just a phase, they'll change. But deep down, you know something's off. This June might be the month you stop pretending. Yes, it might feel like things are falling apart, but they are actually falling into place. This is your opportunity to build from truth, not fantasy, not fear, just truth. If you're in a relationship, this could be a wake-up call, a chance to have that hard talk, to finally deal with what's been swept under the rug. And if you're single, you might realize that the way you've been approaching love, the people you're attracted to, the way you protect your heart, just isn't working anymore. That realization can sting, but it's also the beginning of something real. Let whatever needs to fall, fall. And when the dust settles, take a breath. Look around. See what's still standing. That's the real you. That's the solid ground you start again from. The Tower breaks down illusion so you can finally live in clarity. Don't fear the shift. Trust that it's making space for something far more authentic than anything you've had before. Card 4, Ten of Pentacles. Card 4 is the Ten of Pentacles, and wow, this is such a beautiful energy to receive. Unlike some of the other cards that deal with disruption or departure, this one is about stability. This month, your love life may not be around grand passion or whirlwind romance. Instead, it's about grounded, long-term connection. Love that lasts, love that's chosen day after day. If you're in a relationship, June may bring conversations about your future. You and your partner might start talking about bigger things, moving in, combining finances, even marriage or family. And if that sounds terrifying, that's okay. But just know this card isn't here to rush you. It's here to remind you that real partnership is possible. Not perfect, not flashy, but steady. If you're single, someone may show up who feels different from what you're used to. They may not sweep you off your feet, but they will make you feel safe, seen, steady. And that's rare. Don't overlook it. 10 of Pentacles is also about legacy, meaning your love life might be influenced by your family, your values, or even the healing of generational patterns. Are you repeating old habits? Are you choosing partners who remind you of unresolved wounds? This card asks you to pause, reflect, and choose differently if needed. You're building something, whether it's with someone else or with yourself. And love, true love, is the foundation. Card 5, Four of Wands. And finally, card 5, the Four of Wands. This card is pure joy. It's about celebration, union, feeling like you finally come home to something or someone. If you're in a relationship, this month might bring a major milestone, an anniversary, a proposal, or just a really beautiful moment where you feel like, wow, we made it. And even if you're not marking a big event, you'll feel closer, more connected, like you're finally breathing the same air again. If you're single, this card could point to a surprise connection, someone who feels instantly familiar, or someone from your past who returns but in a more grounded, healed way. This card has wedding energy, soul family energy, that deep knowing that says, I don't have to try so hard here, I can just be. Let yourself enjoy it, let yourself receive it. You've done the work, you've been through the storms, and now you get a moment to dance in the sun. Let love be light this month. Let it feel easy. Let it feel like home. You deserve it.